Hi y'all, thanks for clicking on this video of Monument Hill and Kreische Brewery near LaGrange, Texas. Please pardon my voice, my allergies are acting up and it was either finish the video and sound weird or don't finish the video. Monument Hill marks the graves of the members of the Muir expedition who were executed in the Black Bean episode of 1843. Texas and Mexico didn't exactly agree on what land belonged to whom. Of course, Texas believed that the border extended to the Rio Grande River, and Mexico believed that the Nueces River, which flows from kind of the southern edge of the Panhandle to Corpus Christi. They believed that to be the border. So that put pretty much all of what's currently in West and South Texas in Mexico. That led to a lot of border skirmishes, and the Muir expedition was such a skirmish. The captured Texans were imprisoned, and 176 of them escaped in February of 1843. They were recaptured and forced to draw beans, and 1 bean in 10 would be black, and whoever drew those black beans was executed. Heinrich Kreische, a German immigrant, purchased a large tract of land along a bluff overlooking the Colorado River, and this tract included the site where the remains had been buried just a few months earlier. The location of the tomb was apparently kind of a bit of a sore spot for the Kreische family, and they repeatedly asked that it be moved or steps be taken to protect it from vandals. In 1860, Heinrich established what's thought to possibly be the first commercial brewery in Texas. He built it into the bluff below the family home. The brewery did well for a couple of decades and then declined after he passed away in 1882. The state acquired the tomb in 1907 and didn't really start working on the vandalism and commemoration issue until 1933. The monument was transferred to Texas Parks and Wildlife's predecessor organization in 1949, and the site was expanded through donations from the people of Fayette County in 1956. The state purchased the lands that included the Kreische home and brewery in 1977 and began operating the two sites as one park in 1989. The parks share an interpretive center, and they have a couple of miles of hiking trails that include the upper and lower brewery ruins. Some sections of the trails include steep switchbacks, so you have been warned. You can also take a guided tour of the Kreische home and check at the interpretive center for times for those tours. They take about an hour or so. There's no camping at Monument Hill or Kreische Brewery. If you're like us and like to use state parks as base camps, your best options will be Buescher, Bastrop, Lockhart, Palmetto, or Somerville State Parks. Personally, I'd shoot for Buescher or Bastrop. There are also several RV parks in Fayette County. However, we haven't used any of them, so we're not comfortable making any recommendations as far as that goes. hope you enjoyed this video about Monument Hill and Kreische Brewery. If so, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to know more about Monument Hill and Kreische Brewery, check out the blog post and other links in the description below. Or send me a comment if you have a question. This is just one video in what will be a very long series of videos on Texas state parks, and if you'd like to see more, check out the links at the end of this video and don't forget to subscribe. Next week, we're going to take you on a hiking tour of Fort Boggy State Park. See you then!